Welcome to the 11th of the month Great Crystal Web ritual hosted by Chosen Path Church in Jacksonville, Florida. My name is Reverend Laurie Denman, and I am the order head of the Order of Web Weavers. This ritual is designed to recharge the crystal web, which is a 30-year energy construct with crystals buried around the world. Today with me, I have Lord Don Lewis, who is the head of the Correllian tradition, the builders of the Great Crystal Web. And I also have Dedicant Edith. I have Outer Court member Patty Parker and Dedicant Victoria. And they're all going to help us. Today we're going to do something a little different. We all just got done with Chosen Path Church's Reiki 2 attunements. So we are going to incorporate the Chokare into the ritual. The Chokare is a symbol in Reiki healing that says, send energy here, Reiki here. So when we do our manifestation poems, I will be sending Chokare energy into the master access point. You can use your crystal web altar in many, many ways. We also have other crystals on the altar that form a crystal grid. We have one over here that's going to be charged. So you can use your Great Crystal Web altar for many, many purposes, not just the 11th of the month ritual. And you can augment your 11th of the month ritual with many different uses of crystal energy. So keep that in mind and see how you can apply this to your own practice. Lord Don, would you like to start us off?
Let us take a moment to put ourselves into a comfortable position and to clear and release all excess energy, letting it flow out of us like water, flowing down to our arms and our legs and out to our hands and our feet. Let us take 3 deep breaths, and as we breathe in, breathe out all that limits you. Breathe in the love of deity. Breathe out all that limits you. Breathe in the love of deity. Breathe out all that limits you. Now, let us chant the sacred syllable Om 3 times. And let us center ourselves in the here and now, ready for our rites. Here at Chosen Path Church, the columns of the quarters are always in effect because it is a dedicated temple. But we shall invoke Goddess and God.
First, I want to thank guardians of the quarters for their constant vigilance and protection. And thank you for keeping the sacred space at Chosen Path safe. Beloved Mother Goddess, beloved Gaia, you who keep the crystal web in your womb, we ask you to join us tonight for the crystal web rite. We ask you to bring your healing power and your wisdoms to us so that we can cleanse and recharge the great crystal web for another month of working. Beloved Father God, Lord of manifestation, Lord of the wheel of year, we ask you to join us tonight in this great crystal web rite as we manifest all of the energies that will go into the great crystal web, so that no matter where people are in the world and which energy they need, they can tap into it and get them through whatever they are experiencing. and beloved ancestors, we ask you to join us in this great crystal web rite, especially those of you whose spirit dwell within the web, beloved Lady Virginia, beloved Lady Bitterwind, beloved Lady Windy and Saint Katrina. We ask you to join us tonight to guide us as we cleanse and protect the great crystal web. We ask all of you this in perfect love and perfect trust. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. Now let us open the web. Become aware of your heart chakra within the center of your chest. Imagine there a ball of white light and see that ball of light as clearly and as brightly as you can. Clear, beautiful, bright white light, and if it is occluded or dull, take a moment to make it clear and bright. Now imagine with me all of the sleeping crystals in the crystal web. Crystals all around the world, but most importantly, your own crystal. See your crystal and all the other crystals sleeping in the earth within their various access points, within their cubes of light, spinning very slowly clockwise around the crystals they encase. Let us call into ourselves, all of ourselves, the energy of the universe, and imagine the energies of the universe coming down through your crown chakra. It's a beautiful, clear white light filling your body, going into every part of you, but especially into your heart chakra. And feel the energies of the universe growing strong and centering in your heart chakra. And see your heart chakra growing brighter and stronger as it fills with the energy of the universe, augmenting your own energy. And from your heart chakra, send forth a beam of light to your crystal access point, buried in the earth or otherwise linked to the web. See that beam of white light go to your access point, carrying your energy and the energy of the universe. And see it fill your access point, surrounding your crystal, filling the cube of light with clear, bright white light, and see it spin faster and faster around the crystal. And as the cube spins around the crystal, you will see it transform into a tetrahedron of lights. And when that transformation takes place, you know that your access point has opened. See your access point open. See all of the access points opening all around the world as we send light throughout the web. Now, let us send the energies of hope, peace, love, and prosperity through our heart, through our beams of light, into our crystal access points, and thus throughout the web and around the world.
On the Great Crystal Web altar, you will notice that we've rearranged the points that normally radiate out from the master access point. This is a Reiki energy grid. So in addition to all of these quarters, we will be sending out also Reiki healing to the world. And we ask Mother Gaia to guide that Reiki healing where it needs to go for the best purpose. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
I'll go ahead and light all of them.
You want to just start with yellow? Right?
Yep.
May the winds of hope blow sweeping away despair and sorrow, so the life again may grow, building a better tomorrow. May hope clear the air and end the darkening clouds of fear and pain, and bright beginnings send, that we may dare to dream again. What was dark and overcast be now renewed and once more whole, freed from all limitations past, healed by hope within the soul. Awake now, hope, spread my wings and fly, cleanse and liberate my heart. All things are possible, and I, on wings of hope, shall claim my part.
May the fires of peace burn bright, giving light when the world is darkest, putting hate and bigotry to flight, and laying prejudice to rest. May the light of peace melt away the incrustation of violence and bitterness which holds sway. So often in the world's events, may peace transmute and tame unruly aggression and arrogance. Subdue them in humanity's name to give the future a decent chance. Thus I say, and thus I pray, and this I will it to come to be. I pray and work for peace this day, for all the world, for you, for me.
May love like water pour forth, filling my heart and soul, flowing over all the earth and making all things whole. Love as deep as the ocean, clear as the mountain lakes, crowning all other emotions. The thirst of humanity slacks. Love enters and heals the aching heart and washes away its pain, thus clearing the way for a better start to reach out and love others again. Fill me, O love, like a cup to the top. Fill the world as well like a sea, that I may now love from the world without stop, and all the world know love from me.
Prosperity high as the mountain's fastness. Prosperity rich as the fertile ground. Prosperity deep as the cavern's vastness. Prosperity wide as the world around. Prosperity helps heal the hating heart. Prosperity helps heal fear. Prosperity fosters the peacemaker's art. Prosperity, I call you here. Prosperity, come make us feel secure. Prosperity, help us love peace. Prosperity, help us the future ensure. Prosperity, I pray you increase. Prosperity, I call you to manifest now. Prosperity, rumble and shake. Prosperity now in our lives we allow. Prosperity like an earthquake.
Thank you, everyone. Beloved ancestors, we thank you for joining us tonight in this great crystal web rite. We thank you for your guidance, your wisdom, and your instructions to build the great crystal web in the first place. We thank you for all the energies of so many of the elders of the Carillion tradition that dwell in the great crystal web. And we thank each of them for their contributions to its existence and its growth. Beloved Father God, Lord of manifestation, Lord of the wheel of the year, we thank you for joining us tonight in this great crystal web rite. As the energies fill the crystals and is manifested at each access point, we thank you for your manifestation skills and knowledge that you have passed to us. Beloved Mother Goddess, beloved Gaia, thank you for your healing energies and your wisdoms. Thank you for protecting the great crystal web in your womb for yet another month. And month after month, year after year, decade after decade, as the great crystal web quietly does its job and quietly grows, we thank you for guiding so many people to contribute access points. Go if you must, stay if you will. We bid you hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
If you'd like more information on the Great Crystal Web, you can go to Correllian.com, that's CORRELLIAN.com, and use the drop-down menu for the Great Crystal Web. There you'll find guided, illustrated instructions on how to create your own access point to the Great Crystal Web. If you would like to join the Order of the Web Weavers and are Correllian, please feel free to email me at revlaurie, that's REVLAURIE, @witchschool.com, and I'll be glad to share information with you. Becoming a member of the Web Weavers means that you are making an oath to perform this rite or attend this rite on the 11th of every month, and to guard and protect the Great Crystal Web. We need all the hands we can have in these negative times to bring through prosperity, hope, peace, and love. Until next month, y'all have a great month.
Blessed be.